Rise Above is a not-for-profit organization that helps kids who love performing arts to fulfill their dreams of being on stage. Their latest project is a stage show called 13 the Musical. And we welcome Ryan Mojeski, the actor who plays the lead role of Evan Goldman, and Melanie Potts, who plays Patrice in the show. So this sounds like a lot of fun. Tell us about Rise Above. What is Rise Above?
Well, like you said earlier, Rise Above is a nonprofit organization, and it helps people who have a passion for theater or want to, try it out if they're interested. And it teaches them, and it helps us learn about what theater is about. So if we want to do that for a career or maybe even a hobby, that's something you could think about.
Yeah. So you really like what you're doing in Rise Above, Melanie?
Yes, it's so much fun. Just being on stage, being with your friends, performing is really something that's so much fun for all of us to do.
Is it a step ahead maybe of your own school's drama program? Like if you're more interested, this is a little bit more intense training?
So there's certain standards at school that you have to learn, so you can incorporate what you learn from school into the Rise Above.
Oh, that's great.
And yeah, so it's
an extension almost.
Yeah, it helps
right.
you,
Little
it helps
extra
you
experience.
build on what you've learned at school, and then you can come in and really help enhance what you've learned, and it's
if you want to do something extra.
Yes.
You know.
So 13 the Musical. Now, first of all, what grades are you guys in?
I'm in 9th grade.
I'm in 8th.
So this is 13 the Musical is right around your age group
Yes.
then?
Yes.
So what's the plot?
Okay, so the plot is my character, Evan Goldman, he's Jewish, and he's about to have his bar mitzvah. And he moves to a new town called Appleton, Indiana, and he has to make all new friends because he's the new kid. And so he has to make sure all the coolest kids come to his party. So he's trying to make all of his new friends, he has to make them like him, so then they can all come, and everything will be good. But then, a bunch of problems happen. It's hard for him to make every single person like him because, not everyone's nice. So
It's a good lesson to learn early on.
yeah, keep the real friends.
So Melanie, what part do you play?
I play Patrice. I'm the first person that Evan meets when he comes to Appleton, and I just introduce him to the town, and throughout the show, we go through some ups and downs, but in the end, we come together to learn that your real friends will always be there for you. So it has a good message, it's a good plot. It's really
So do you
great.
think this will be a good message to kids your age?
Absolutely, yeah. If you're going through a lot of problems, especially if you're a teenager, definitely come see it because you can relate. You can be like, oh, that's what happens to me,
Yes.
Sometimes. So yeah.
So Rise Above, do you rehearse? Do you go to rehearsals a lot? Tell me about that, how it works.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about it?
So at the beginning of our shows, we go on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 6 to 9. And we just go through our songs, we learn choreography. We have choreography intensive week, which is a lot of fun. And we we have our rehearsals during those times. And then as it gets closer to the show, we do Monday through Friday. And then, of course, this week, show week, we have Saturday and Sunday as
This
well.
is the big commitment.
And a big learning, too,
Yes.
because you have to practice anything you're going to do well, whether it's business or whether it's a Broadway show.
Yeah.
And you get to be such close friends with the people you work with like
Yeah.
this.
Do you feel like the show really does tackle situations and issues that you as teenagers are dealing with?
I feel like it really portrays it. Yes, it portrays it in a funny and hilarious way, but it's honest. It's true. That's really what goes through our heads a lot of the time.
Absolutely.
And it seems kind of crazy and weird, but that's just what being a teenager is.
Yeah, there's a lot of topics like bullying
Oh,
and solving I'm trying to think of becoming of age and understanding some of the stuff about the world, especially if you're not old enough for it yet. So it's that kind of understanding.
And one of those things is that everybody is not nice.
That's true. Yeah.
I can't wait to see this show. It is going to be really, really good. You can see Rise Above perform 13 the musical at Glenridge Performing Arts Center September 20th through the 23rd. For more information, go to riseabovearts.com.